by denying the Chamorro people our right to self-determination, by denying our voice, the United States government is violating the Constitution of the United States, because they did sign the Charter of the United Nations. It was ratified by the United States Senate. They did sign the Helsinki Accord. It was ratified by the United States Senate. We've seen the value, the military value of Guam to the national security of the United States of America, which is why they continue to deny us. The official position of the government of the United States in regards to Guam is benevolent assimilation. Benevolent assimilation is a violation of the Charter of the United Nations. It is a violation of the Helsinki Accord, and it is also a violation of General Assembly Resolution 93 by the United Nations, wherein the word genocide is defined as the denial of the right of a people to exist. That's what benevolent assimilation is. It is the denial of the Chamorro people's right to exist. When you look at the history of our relationship with the United States, it's pretty depressing. It is very depressing, considering that we have been loyal Americans, considering that we have been patriotic on our part, sacrificing our lands, sacrificing our blood. Do we need to continue to sacrifice until we no longer exist as a race? I don't believe we do. As a matter of fact, I don't believe that the Congress of the United States of America is fully aware of the history of the treatment of the people of this island. I don't believe that the Congress of the United States of America is aware that we are second-class citizens, that we are not constitutional citizens. A couple of weeks ago, on request from some of the senators in the 29th Guam legislature, we wrote a resolution. That resolution delineated the majority of the atrocities committed against the Chamorro people by the United States of America. That resolution also requested of the government of the United States full recognition of the Chamorro people as a Native American people. An amendment to Title 25 of the U.S. Code to include the Chamorro people under Chapter 1, Section 83.3. Currently, there is a conflict within Title 25. That conflict is Chapter 1, Section 83.3 does not list any Native American tribe outside of the contiguous United States, with the exception of the Native Alaskans. However, in 1995, Title 25 was amended. Chapter 43, under definitions, included Guam and the other territories which were non-self-governing. If you go by law, an amendment to a law usually supersedes any previous sections of that law that conflict. However, since there is that conflict, we are asking the Congress of the United States of America to correct that conflict within Title 25 and give us the choice of registering as Native Americans so that we can put aside this second-class citizenship, so that we can enjoy full inclusion into the United States, so that we can become constitutional citizens. I have good news for everyone. Yesterday, that resolution was introduced on the floor of the legislature, and it was passed without objection. That is a historical event, because for the first time, the Congress of the United States of America can receive information delineating all of the negative things that have occurred in our relationship with the United States. For the very first time, they can be made aware as a body of the status of our people. For the very first time, as a body, they can be made aware of our history with the United States of America. And hopefully, they can take steps to conform with the Constitution of the United States of America and give us the option of full integration with the United States of America.